You're my seat. That could be a camera, man. No?
And action.
So you kind of sit back. You're gonna have your head straight out away from your chair.
And then I'm gonna get up.
You sit in the room.
No, I'm inside.
Okay, let's do something.
I'll tell you what, Rick, if you get up and cook you a hot dog,
What kind of hot dog?
one I have is real red hot dog.
Are they really good red?
Mm-hmm.
Will you put cranberries and barbecue on it?
If you can remember, so I have it on. Maybe. Still look good? Does it still look good? The angle and everything? As long as Mitchell and Clay don't go any further out than they are.
Yeah, and Clayton will scoot closer to Levi.
Okay, you
There's like a
scoot
huge
forward.
gap.
Better?
No, keep go around. Get Levi, yeah, get Levi to scoot over. You need to scoot closer to the table,
Is
Clayton.
that chair okay?
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
Jake, you need to scoot a little over that way because
Hey, for real,
Mitchell's
we don't,
blocking.
it's not going to be a hurt.
I don't know, I'm just trying to help.
Perfect is good though.
Move one
That's
inch
good.
to the left.
Perfect is good.
Remember, we're probably moving around all the time anyways.
You guys have been.
I started a while ago. Keep going. We can edit it.
Oh, it is recording?
Yep. That way whenever we're ready, we can just we can edit it.
Start on.
Yeah.
I like how Levi wore his Trump. Make America great again.
He did.
start the grill?
And we're gonna use that other one, I think. Yes.
Not the same.
You want to do it?
Wow. The depression.
One depression.
The depression in her voice. Not the same.
I was gonna bring my laptop, but it is at Caraway. I don't know if it'll get it.
Yeah, you can't care what you mine's broken. So I think y'all would appreciate that new
Nice little slide.
wallpaper.
I like it.
Oh yeah. Blue hair.
Side marks that in the movie.
Have you not seen it?
Oh, that's good.
I heard Dragon Ball Super started off bad, but it's gotten good. Well, I've heard.
Yeah, I didn't.
Or it started off mediocre. It wasn't like great. But it's good. We should hold off on any conversation of any type
Yeah.
before we start.
Trying to. I forgot how to record it in there's like an actual setting for podcasts on here. I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
What program are you using?
Adobe Edition. Pay $30 a month.
$2 a month? Is that for everything?
Oh wow.
Every single thing they got.
What?
All I did was bump the table and your phone was just sitting there wobbling back and forth.
Oh.
Don't touch the table.
I might have to put another screw in it to make it more stable.
Before we get ready, we'll check it again, make sure it's still.
Yeah, 'cause I'm probably gonna take a pee and fill my cup up one time.
What's in it?
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I fill my cup up.
Jack. I crushed 4 beers last night in like an hour. And it fucked me up. Oh yeah, me and Devin went riding around the other night. We got Sydney and Natalie to drive us around on a levee. And me and Devin pounded 18 pack in 2 hours. We was fucking lit.
That's 9 beers apiece.
It ain't too bad, but I mean, I was roasted.
You don't know crazy Mitchell
Oh,
until you've seen
man,
him.
massive fucking headache.
You haven't seen crazy.
Yeah.
Right now?
No, well, I did. I took a big
Oh,
sip
okay.
before I got here.
You don't know crazy till you've seen Logan and Wes put away a 30 pack in one night. It was insane.
I forgot. I've actually got a GoPro, but I have never used it. Before we do this again, I
The
can.
wild GoPro would have been really good.
I can.
You have a GoPro?
Well, it's
What
the
the
one.
fuck?
It's the one that came with like the $100-something Call of Duty edition,
Oh, okay.
and we had it on sale for like $20.
barbecue sauce. I want 2 hot dogs. And I want barbecue sauce on them.
Alrighty.
And if they're not red, I don't want them.
Hope they're red.
how to do this. I can't fucking find it.
Uh,
We need to think of topics anyway. So I wrote down upcoming video games. We can do TV shows.
cool. So how exactly are we supposed to sync up the audio and video?
Well,
We post that
there'll
stuff.
be like us talking and that will still be going. Or we just post the video on there as is. And I mean, we'll be talking, so I can just sync our lips with what we're saying.
He can edit
While I'm
it too.
recording, I just put the sound underneath it.
I feel like Mitchell's getting the ass end of this because he's just doing everything.
Not everything.
Well,
I mean, you should have heard him. You should have heard him. He was excited about this.
we've been waiting to do this forever.
I mean, he was.
We were gonna do it before I left for college, wasn't we?
Yeah.
And then,
That's when the talk started about it.
Jackie, I better. Damn it.
Wait,
Someone's got better reception than me.
Well, I got one bar, so.
we probably can't get our internet.
I have Wi-Fi.
Oh, you do?
What the fuck?
It like really struggles to reach our DN, so I'm not sure how to get it out of here.
Hey, I got 2 bars. We're good.
Okay, what do I need to type in? Recording podcasts on Adobe Audition.
But no, Mitchell was sitting there at work. He was like, "Man, I can go home and I can get online and find a good drum beat and then just hook up my guitar to my computer and
You wanna make us an intro?
He said he's like I can come up with a little intro for us and
I was playing with Boredmen the other day. They had a bunch of just random drum beats you can make each other.
like I said, he's going nuts.
So we'll probably capture all the sound from that side too. It'll probably sound like we're like sitting in the woods.
Hey, that could be just throwing it out there. If we're gonna do that, nature talks.
Nature talks.
Here, you can just look through that.
It has nothing to do with nature.
We should give it a few episodes to figure out a good name for it. Also, from years of podcast listening, we should be careful not to stray from the topic too much, because once it becomes a jumbled mess, that's fine, unless you put it like up on YouTube or something. Then if you can put, we start talking about this at this time, and then we start talking about this at this time. So it's like you need people to know. Or
Just
we'll know.
put when we switch topics.
Yeah, just write down
I'll put in the description at what point.
the
when-
time code. Yeah. That way it's not just
Yeah,
kind of
just
us
click
talking
and
about
go to
everything all
different
the time.
topics and stuff.
You know, it'd be badass if we did it for a while and then Big Timer came back home, we'd get him to be on one
Big
day.
guest. I've got his agent's phone number in my car.
Oh really?
He came. I tell you what time he gave
Yeah. So he had like a
It's-
bandwagon.
Yeah, dude, there's like 50 people following him around.
Yeah, he's rich, I bet.
Sure. Yeah, so it's his aunt/agent, and she gave me her phone number just in case we could do anything against her. We never use it, so I just kept. So I can call her up.
Who?
Big Timer.
Oh, okay. Hey man, would you like to do this?
It'd definitely be after
Podcasting
a
with-
lot of podcasts.
Yeah. Podcasting with Big Timer.
Now, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. The only podcast I've ever listened to was the one that Rooster Teeth does.
I listen to a few.
Which one?
Uh,
I like Off Topic. That's what you know.
Oh, Notice.
Nurse is good.
Who's on that one?
Chris Hardwick.
Chris Hardwick.
Uh,
Talking Dead. Have you heard his Fun Comfortable? So fucking funny.
I listened to the J.J. Abrams one. I can't remember who else I was. I don't really listen to his that much. I listen to Joe Rogan. His the second one on the list, and Nerd is 3.
Yeah.
And I listen to the Old Road podcast. And that's about it, I think. That I actually am subscribed to.
we'll be there
Is
one
that not
day.
grown?
No,
Who's
it's this Instagram page I follow. I'll have to show you.
We'll be there one day, fellas. Don't worry. Logan, I told Logan about this, and he was like, "All right, cool. Y'all can have me on as a guest one week." I was like, "Yeah, maybe." I was like, special guest, Logan, Twisted Gorilla.
Oh, yeah. Sure, they know who that is.
One person in the world's just like, whoo, yeah, I played with him on Battlefield last night.
Here's a dollar game. Oh, damn. It's like 1.9. I had a whole bunch of one right here.
I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of mine come from the know that Rooster Teeth does. They do, you know, video game and entertainment news. A lot of my stuff has come up from that, and that in the IGN section of Snapchat.
I heard the Snapchat's good.
It's fun to get on there and just look for.
Yeah, Mia Khalifa took over Daily Madness Snapchat.
Go
It
on.
was great.
Yeah, Old Rose Snapchat. I had a girl take over this weekend. It was good. Definitely don't need to post this on Facebook. Definitely post it on Twitter or something like that. That moms don't have.
Oh yeah. Mom, we'll get back to moms in the house, so let's not say anything illegal. It's happening. It's illegal.
That's it. I was gonna run that by all y'all. I'm like, really want to keep this. Really want to keep this clean.
Well, I mean, you can bleach stuff out if you has to. You know.
That's true.
So we did something like edit mealtime, and every time they curse, you just did like a duck quack or something like that.
Something stupid. Oh, Old Rose really did really cuss like bad on there. They do the China, the Donald Trump.
Go ahead and get
Oh, that's a good one. Have a
file name.
pass me the
We'll
little,
say Untitled Podcast.
pass me the little Luma flop here right there. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't use those kinds of words and sentences.
That's a fancy pencil.
Yeah, I have a box of 12 of them
Year.
for $12.
Like for drawing or something.
Graphic pictures. And so far, right now it's
It's a
recording.
pen and pencil in one.
It's recording.
Here you are.
Picking up everything.
Thank you. You bet.
You want one?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
We can have your dad come on one week.
Monty, yes.
Make sure I don't use.
Yeah, everybody's dead on that.
Oh yeah, because my dad will be.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
never know what kind of gems he'll get. Nuggets of wisdom.
And
We're gonna have to go right now. It's a pen and pencil in one.
recording.
I didn't realize you were testing.
You know it?
Yeah.
No, wait. It'll probably keep it.
That sounded decent. I mean, for the first episode.
I mean, it's gonna sound kind of like echoey, like just because we're in the tin shop, but
Okay, I can take out any like
background noise and stuff.
yeah. If I can remember how, because I was doing I recorded it not long ago. You're able to take out just.
We have a time goal, or we're just gonna go until we're done.
Well, we could go until we're done, and if anything, split it in two.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about too long. I don't think, since we're inexperienced, I don't think we're gonna be.
Mitchell said something about, the first one, 30 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
We'll just cut it down to 30 minutes, and if we want to keep going, then we keep going, and we'll use it for a future episode. I don't know.
We should call this one episode 0.
The
Test.
pilot.
And then once we learn from this one, we can get a better setup and have an official episode 1.
Do we put it on YouTube and then just having, people put in the comments on
Improvements.
what we could do and just let them go ham?
Yeah, I don't know about that. It's dangerous.
Yeah, you don't want to trust that. Alright, I'm gonna play it again. I do a little noise reduction.
I'll have to make sure I don't use those kinds
That's
of words.
scraping the.
Oh god, that sounds awful.
So you can't really hear any of the background noise anymore.
And so far, right now, it's recording. Pen and pencil in one.
Every time that sounds
recording.
Thank you.
You bet.
Yep, he had to pick up everything. He had to
You
pick
get
up over there.
No, I'm good.
Clay was quieter than you were.
He was out there by the back of his truck whenever he said, "I'm good,"
Yeah.
Was he really?
and it was loud as hell on there.
I'll have to make sure I don't
No, that's not
Clay is loud.
Yeah.
sentences.
That's a fancy piece. Okay, so I need to speak.
Which you might want to scoot your laptop over a little bit so it ain't blocking your. You might be a little quieter.
So I'm not blocking it.
I need to speak
Is
more
there
clearly and
do you
louder.
have a, I don't know how long my battery will last, but is there like an extension cord or anything?
Yeah,
Power source?
I think.
There's one right back here.
Yeah.
It's like there's two of those.
Okay, because we may need to.
If you
Right now I'm good. The battery on this thing lasts forever.
Well, let me go ahead and set it up. The way I'm going to start the hot dogs. That way I can be sitting down like people.
Oh.
And then, I mean, it'll be okay if I get up for a minute to flip my order once you're out there.
Oh,
Thanks, sir.
Oh, that's all right. That's not about it.
I broke it.
I love those.
I should send that the other day. That should be our that's our intro music. Comes on. Who can say?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I can't hear that song. Huh? Yeah, no, I'm just going through IGN's thing and just writing down everything that they've got, and you know, if we want to talk about it, we can.
We can link anything that we talked about from another source. Make sure you write down like a source where you got it.
So we can do that too.
We definitely don't want to like.
Stepping on anyone's feet.
Yeah.
Oh, Mitchell, probably don't really have a need to talk about this, but apparently there is a mod for Fallout 4 called the Resurrection mod. It brings back all the plant life throughout the.
So it's like all of the.
I haven't watched this
You
yet.
get signed up to be a mod beta tester on Xbox. I need to buy the new DLC because it looks awesome.
Thought the towel might absorb some of the shock of when the table moves.
I can make it a little bit more stable.
Nice.